So y'all want to talk about that guy that jumped headfirst into a deep fryer at Olive Garden? Well, I work a block from where this happened. I've eaten at the Olive Garden, and I have multiple friends who witnessed this. So let's go over what they told me. The witnesses firsthand who saw this told me. Because they're not releasing all the information in the news because it's ruled a suicide attempt, but we're going to get into that too. I have to say alleged for legal reasons. According to witnesses who saw this man was high on PCP and has come in to work before high on PCP. He had to be taken off the clock the one day because he was so out of his mind, according to witnesses. So on this day, he showed up to the 4 o'clock shift, high on PCP, and started removing all his clothes. Then he started playing in the deep fryer, and everyone was screaming, trying to stop him. Everyone's confused. They said it looked like he was possessed because if you don't know anything about PCP, it completely removes you from the driver's seat. Okay, you can't feel pain most of the time. If you do enough, it blocks your pain receptors completely. It shuts off your frontal lobe. So he most likely felt no pain when doing this. And some people said he was stating he felt hot, so they believe that he thought the deep fryer was water, according to witnesses. So some witnesses are suggesting that he was trying to cool down in the deep fryer. He did not jump in one time, not even twice, 3 times. And on the 3rd time, he dove in the deep fryer head first. Now, if you're saying, how big is that deep fryer? This isn't real. Have you never seen an industrial deep fryer? Google it. Somebody pulled him out, and they ended up having to call a second ambulance because other people were getting burned from trying to help him. They had to evacuate the entire restaurant. Everybody got to eat for free. And these dumb people were asking for to-go boxes. And people were like, no, you got to get the fuck out. Somebody is burned alive back there. So according to witnesses who were getting information from, I don't know, just the employees and, what happened to him when he got to the hospital. According to witnesses, he lost both of his eyes and he was heavily sedated at the Lehigh Burn Center, according to witnesses. That is not confirmed, but also people are saying he's dead. That's also not confirmed. It's only been posted by unconfirmed sources. It's also said that he was a young kid, maybe a year or 2 out of high school. The police can't release information because they're saying it's a suicide attempt. The reason I don't believe that, PCP shuts off your frontal lobe almost completely. And most likely he was hallucinating that it was not a deep fryer. And witnesses say that he wasn't screaming, he wasn't crying, he was just pulled back and you could just see nothing behind his eyes. So I don't believe he was trying to kill himself. I believe that he was extremely intoxicated. And if you guys don't know anything about hallucinogens, I urge you to do research on PCP because he was allegedly on PCP. I cannot say this stuff for sure because I do not want to get sued. But these are the things they're not going to tell you because the state police are not releasing any information. But I have spoken to people who were there and they don't want to go back to work. They're looking for other jobs because they're so traumatized by what this man did. And you know what? All the love and prayers to his family because this is traumatic. This is horrible. I was sick for days after I heard about this.